Emily. A common gift underneath the tree for many people may have been a video game or a gaming system. We have Matt Walter here from Muggy Games.
It's great
Hello,
being
Matt.
back.
We love having you here.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and the two of us are going to do a little myth busting today.
Absolutely.
And dispel some video game myths. The first one being that video games are a very small niche market, and I don't want to agree with that.
And you know what? It's not true. It's fiction. Absolutely. Video games last year, $26 billion, actually beat out the movie industry, if you can believe it. Absolutely crazy.
Really?
DVD sales, movie sales, just missed music sales. Music sales were like 30-something billion, so we're creeping up. And 2011 was the best year, so I'm guessing we'll probably, for video games, so I'm guessing we'll probably beat it.
Wow. So it's something kind of everybody's doing. And another myth is that video games are commonly just played by teenage boys.
Absolutely. In your mom's basement. You have to add that in there. Yeah,
exactly.
In their mom's basement where they play for years and years and years, never moving out. Yeah, that's also not true. Actually, it was kind of interesting. I was kind of surprised with this. 42% of all gamers right now are women.
Really?
And I think with the prevalence of cell phones, iPads, everyone's playing video games now. So it definitely has increased the market, and the games are definitely appealing to a wider range of people.
I was playing some Just Dance last night. It's an awesome game.
Yeah, well, and Zumba. I know from last time.
Zumba.
Yeah. Oh, you know there's Zumba.
That's really cool.
And the other interesting, the average gamer right now, 37 years old. Wouldn't have guessed it.
So no way teenage boys at all.
Well, teenage boys too, but all the rest of us, we sneak it in.
All right, so this one I just assume is true because I go on IMDb, you see it credited all the time. Actors, musicians, they lend their images, their voices, everything to video games.
And some really famous ones. Oscar winners like Patrick Stewart, Liam Neeson. The one I found most interesting was anonymously. Michael Jackson actually created a whole bunch of music for the Sonic the Hedgehog games. Never told anybody.
No way.
Completely anonymous.
The Sonic the Hedgehog song? Fastest thing alive. I really liked that game when I was a kid, sorry.
Learn more about you every time, Ellie. It's wonderful. No, I don't believe he did the Sonic the Hedgehog song, which the king of pop probably would deny anyways. But it was completely anonymous that he did these songs for Sega, and he did 5 or 6 different songs for the different games.
That is so cool. All right, now a lot of people think about video games, associate them with, you know, violence and a lot of things like that.
Yeah, you know, it's like anything else. You hear about the bad games, and it's unfortunate because there's a lot of great games. In fact, 2/3 of all games released are rated E, which would be like a G-rated movie. So most of the games are great for everybody.
Great, and lastly, quickly, video games are a new phenomenon. I know this isn't true.
I found it really cool, actually. In 2012, it'll be the 40th anniversary of the first commercially done arcade game, and you know what it is. What would that be?
The first Pacman?
Ooh, even before that. Even before that.
It's not Asteroids.
Think Pong. Exactly. It was Pong.
Oh, the two little things that
it could be hockey, it could be tennis. We don't know what it was, but it was Pong. And in November of 1972, it was first released. There was actually games before that, a couple. This was the first big one that really went hog wild and everything.
How crazy. All right, well, we have learned a lot today from Matt Walter at Muggy Games. I'm sure you'll have much more to teach us in the future.
Always, always.
And we're going to go now see what Joe's up to since he's been thwarted on video game knowledge.
Yeah, Pong. That was hours of entertainment for me. That's all I know. All right. Well, from Charlie.